to my reading today. So today's message is going to be from your twin flame, whether or not you are in union with them, or if you refer to them as your soulmate, life partner, twin soul, or whatever. So we have piles 1, 2, 3, and 4. I made this one a little bit simple because I wanted to make it quickly. So I have one card from the Wild Tarot deck that kind of symbolizes or represents the message they want to tell you, and the Sacred Empowerment deck that further affirms this message and also gives you some positive affirmations. So take a while to pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we have pile number 1 with the floor right there. So the main message for you from them is 8, the stag. In the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot deck, this is equivalent to the Strength card. More so, this is about inner strength. So they see you as someone who's very courageous, very powerful. They have a lot of personal power. They have a lot of strong will, determination, compassion, and influence. I also think some of them are telling you that you work really hard, but also a little bit too hard. So they want to remind you to take a rest. We also have I trust in divine timing and find peace and life's magnificence unfolding. So, with this card, I think this card just more affirms this card here of how they see you as this very strong and courageous person. And I also think for some, it's also a reminder about this card too. So maybe, for example, you're working on a solution or a problem, you're just working for hours and hours or days on end, and they're saying the solution will come to you, but you're not gonna get that solution if you're just tiring yourself out all the time. And then we have expanding past my comfort zone into greater possibility. So this could be a further message about how they feel about you. But for some of them, it could be about themselves as well, or before they met you, they weren't really comfortable doing new things or expanding past their comfort zone. But since they met you, they feel like you have encouraged them to. Alright, so that was pile number 1. If that resonated, please leave a like and comment down below. I'll also have my personal ratings in the description box, and I'll move on to pile number 2. Pile number 2. We have 7 of Vessels, Mourning, in reversed. So this card usually has to do with letting go of something, but since it is reversed, I think it's pretty much saying the opposite message, where they think you're not letting go of certain things, and I think these 2 cards pretty much clarify that. So my clarity lies in deep surrender, and I allow breakdowns to become breakthroughs. So whatever the issue is, they want you to let go of this. But for others of you, this card is 7 of Cups, and reversed has to do with being overwhelmed by choices. So this is a very similar message, but I also think that you might be thinking too hard about something, and this is really this is really a card about choices, but because of there being so many choices and it being influenced by alignment and personal values, this can really affect how you kind of make these decisions, and they're kind of telling you to just let go and just like either look within or have someone else deal with it. So I pulled up Biddy Tarot here, and I wanted to read this passage or this paragraph. If you find yourself with multiple opportunities or ideas, ground yourself first and reflect on what you want for the long term, and you're at risk of losing focus if you chase after pipe dreams. Take a step back and assess the options against your priorities to work out which opportunities will be a real benefit for you. Reduce your options and focus on what is important to you. Make your pick and move forward with it. Yeah, so the overall message is just letting go, whatever's letting go of choices or letting go of something that's holding you back in your life. And I usually don't talk about the crystals in my videos, but amethyst is a stone or crystal that helps with stress, tension, and calm clarity. So a lot of you guys who are drawn to amethyst might have had this in the back of your head. Alright, so that's pile number 2. And then before we move on to pile number 3, I do have my links down below with my personal readings. Comment if this resonated, like and subscribe if you want more of these videos. Pile number 3. So this one, I'm getting a few messages for this. So either one, I'm going to take this card as very straightforward. They see you as a very creative individual, and because of the roots here, some of them may think that you're very grounded and down to earth, or it might be a reminder for you to be a little bit more down to earth because of this card here. So you have I'm unshakable when I'm in true alignment. I mean, not grounded as in you're very airheaded and very spacey, but grounding yourself in a way that aligns with your true self, in a way that aligns with, you know, like higher vibrations and angels. So for some of you, it could be a reminder to do so, but for a lot of you, I do think it's about literal creativity. They think that you are very creative. Yes, so in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot deck, this is also equivalent to Three of Pentacles. And it is also about teamwork, collaboration, learning, and implementation. So, like I said before about being more grounded, this is more about being more focused with other people, or being more kind of team-oriented. And not just with the people in your lives, but again with your higher selves, angels, guides, or whoever you use. And they're encouraging you to connect with these beings. Alright, so that was pile number 3. If that resonated with you, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more of these readings. And I do have my personal readings down below in the description. So this is the 4th pile. So usually when I see the King card in the Rider-Waite, not the Rider-Waite, but the Wildwood Tarot deck, it's usually a card about leadership. So either they see you as this very strong leader, but sometimes when I see this card, especially with the 6 Untitled there, it can also mean conflict or just some troubles that you're dealing with. So in this card here, I see you as a snake above here, and you're trying to delegate all the conflict there. So we have, it's okay to ask for help. Reaching out with an open heart makes me stronger. So yeah, even though they might see you as a very strong leader, they do realize that you are struggling with certain things, and you may be someone who's very stubborn and doesn't want to ask for help, or just think that they don't want help. But again, it looks like this problem here is a little bit more than you can deal with. So according to the Biddy Tarot, this is the King of Wands, and this says here that you have a grand idea of what is truly possible, and you will stop at nothing to see through it. So they do believe that you're a very strong leader, that you're very capable, but capable people also know when they need to ask for help, and their strengths and weaknesses as well. So this isn't saying that you don't know how to do anything or that you're incompetent. It's just true strengths lies in being able to ask for help and being vulnerable in that way. Alright, so that was pile number 4. If that resonated with you, please leave a like down below and a comment, and subscribe for more of these videos. I'll have my personal readings down in the description down below.